Hey guys, it's me Dazzy, and today I'm here with the TMI Tag. I just thought it would be a fun tag to do, and I've seen it going around on YouTube like a hotcake. I'm on Samantha Sherman's video, so I'm just going to read the questions she has here. There are a lot of questions, so I'm going to try and get through this as fast as I can, and I will try not to ramble too much. So, first question is, what are you wearing? And what I am wearing, so clothing wise, I am wearing an Old Navy classic t-shirt in navy blue. I am wearing some black leggings and a little headband because I was feeling headbandy today. Number 2, have you ever been in love? I am currently in love. I am in a relationship with my boyfriend Tyler, and we've been together for almost 6 years in June. June 1st will be our 6th year anniversary. Isn't that crazy? So yes, I am currently in love. Number 3, have you ever had a terrible breakup? I didn't have like a terrible breakup to where we're like screaming at each other and it came down to like fighting or anything like that. It was kind of just like we were together for a long time and then it just didn't work out and we broke up. So yeah, it was a long distance relationship, so it was kind of really hard, and it was just a really tough relationship. So number 4, how tall are you? I am 5'7". I'm quite tall. I was like the tallest girl in, well, me and my friend Jessica were almost the tallest girls in junior high. It was funny because like the yearbook pictures, they would take pictures like of the kids entering into the entrance, and everybody was down here and I was like way up here, so I was quite tall. So yeah, I'm 5'7". Number 5, how much do you weigh? And I know a lot of people are skipping the question, and I'm not going to. Let's face it, I'm not the tiniest person ever, but my current weight is 210. I used to be 235, so I have dropped, and I am continuing on my weight loss. As it comes, I am taking it, so I'm pretty impressed with myself, and I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm really working hard, and I am glad. I'm happy with my weight right now. I'm going to keep working it, and I'm going to keep lowering it, but yeah, I am 210 right now. Number 6, any tattoos? No, I do not have any tattoos on my body. I do want tattoos, but I haven't had any yet. I am making sure that I'm making a right decision before making an accident, because that is something you have to live with forever, so yeah. Number 7, any piercings? I have 2 piercings on each earlobe, and I used to have a pierce, but I took it out because I started getting a little cone thing on the top, so I didn't want it to stay there, so I took it out. And I also have my belly button pierced. I got my belly button pierced when I was 16. I know that's kind of young, but I had my dad's consent. He was there. So yeah, I had my belly button pierced and my earlobe. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 piercings total. Number 8, OTP. And I know that this means one true pair, but I don't know what they mean by one true pair. Like one true pair of earrings, one true pair of shoes. I don't really understand that question. If it were to be like one true pair of like earrings, I would say like diamond earrings would be a real true pair. I don't really understand what that question's asking, so sorry. Number 9, favorite TV show. My favorite TV show ever is Pretty Little Liars. I really like Pretty Little Liars. I also like Walking Dead. I also like I love Face Off. I'm not sure if a lot of you guys know about it, but it is on the Sci-Fi Channel. I believe the end of it is coming around quite soon here, so if you guys are not watching it, I'm sorry, but you guys have missed the season. But it's just a really fun show. They get to make all sorts of creatures, and I just really think that's awesome because that's kind of like my passion. So yeah, those are my favorite TV shows. Favorite brands, I'm not sure if they mean like makeup or they mean like clothing. So cosmetic wise, I like a ton of brands. I'm a huge NYX girl. I love L'Oreal. I love BH Cosmetics. I have a ton of BH Cosmetics stuff. I like a lot of Urban Decay stuff. I know that's quite expensive, so I have very little of it, but I do like them. I have some Lancome. I just have like I have a variety, so I love all sorts of brands of makeup. And clothing wise, I like Old Navy right now because it's everything. I haven't been able to find like a lot of things, obviously because I'm dropping weight and I'm in between sizes that fit me. So I've been really having a hard time finding clothing and stuff. But Old Navy has become my one true love in being able to find things that fit me and are comfortable and just are more flattering and not like too kiddish, if that makes sense. So brands of clothing would be Old Navy, and I like a little bit of Target stuff because they do have really cute spring clothes right now. So number 11, something you miss. Missing my house. We used to have a house. If you guys started watching me in 2000 and I think it was 12 when we had the house. We had it for a long time, and we had it for like a year and a half, and it was really going well, but our family decided to have a little bit of a family feud, and it kind of took us out of that position. So I do miss our house because we just had like our own space, and we had a pool, and it was just a lot of fun, and our dogs had like a lot of room to like roam and be free. So I miss our house, and I miss my grandpa. He was fun. Number 12, my favorite song. My favorite song right now is Wild by Jessie J. I also like Do It Like a Dude by her. I just think that she is off the chain good. I started watching her originally on YouTube when she first started, and I just kind of watched her career grow, and I just think that she is a down-to-earth person, and I would love to meet her in person. Oh my god, it would be like a dream come true. But she is my favorite, and my favorite song by her right now is Wild because I love it. It's just fun, and it gets you moving, and I just like it. Okay, 13, how old are you? I am 22. My birthday was April 12th. I know that it just was around the corner. It just went by actually. Yes, I am 22. I had a great birthday. It was super, super fun. And yeah, number 14, Zodiac sign. My Zodiac sign is an Aries. It's a ram type looking thing. Oh, my foot is killing me. And yeah, so I am an Aries. Number 15, quality you look for in a partner. I would have to say someone who listens. Like Tyler, he's a really, really good listener. Obviously I have a partner, so he's just a really, really good listener. I went to high school with him, and I kind of was able to see like what he was then and then what he's also become now. So I just think that he is a great listener, and that is a quality that I look for in a partner. 16, favorite quote. My favorite quote is like, always follow your dreams, because I've had a lot of dreams crash on me, and I've had a lot of really hard moments, so I would always say to follow my dream, even though there's some hard roads and nothing is ever easy. I would just say follow your dreams. It would have to be my favorite quote because you really never know where you're gonna go. You have no idea. So if you never give up and you always keep trying and you give it your best, you will at one point you will get there. So that would be my favorite quote, is follow your dreams. And if I could get that tattooed on my foot, I think that would be something that I would get tattooed onto my foot, because on my class ring I have big dreams on one side and then my nickname on the other, because that's just how I felt when I was in high school. And it's still how I feel now, obviously. So 17, favorite actor. My favorite actor, because it says actor, not actress, my favorite actor would have had to been Paul Walker. I know he is no longer with us anymore, and it is so sad because he is just, it gives me goosebumps. He is just an absolutely amazing actor, and I was just so proud of his career, and I was super huge fan, and I would have to say Paul Walker would be my favorite actor, and if I were to be talking about actresses, I would have to say, I have a lot. There's just too many for actresses. I like Jennifer Lawrence. She's super good. I love Sandra Bullock. She's super, super good. So I like Sandra Bullock because I feel like she's more like girl power, and she doesn't let anybody tell her no, and I love her. So my favorite, number 18, my favorite color. My favorite color is purple. I love the color purple. I've loved the color purple since I don't know how long. Purple is just my favorite color, and if I could have purple everything, I would. I'm a nut for purple. Number 19. Loud or soft music? So I'm kind of unsure of how to answer this because I like my music loud, but I don't like screamo music. Like, I don't like things that scream in my ear or anything. So I like to listen to my hip-hop music, or whatever you want to call it, loud, but I don't like screamo music. And I like soft music too, so I guess it's kind of in between. Number 20. Where do you go when you're sad? I kind of come to my little makeup station. I know that's kind of weird, but I just like when things kind of are a little bit bumpy, I kind of come in here, and I can just kind of clear my head, and I'll like play with things and reorganize or whatnot. So I come to my makeup station when I'm sad, just because, I don't know, me getting creative kind of lightens me up a little bit. So yeah. Number 21. How long does it take you to shower? So if I have to shave my legs and such, it takes me like, I don't even know, like 30 minutes, maybe 25, I don't know. But if I don't have to do that and I just have to like wash my body and wash my hair, it usually takes me like 15 minutes, just because I like the way the water feels. Oh, is that bad? Sorry. Number 22. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? If I have to do my full face and like all of my hair and such, it'll probably take me like an hour. But if I don't have to do that, I can basically do my makeup in the car. It's like that easy. I don't even need like all of my makeup brushes or anything. I just need my fingers. So it'd probably take me like 15 minutes if I didn't have to do like all sorts of craziness. But an hour if I have to like get ready. Number 23. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Yes, I have. It was in junior high, and it was a big mistake, and we became friends afterwards because she realized that she was listening to the wrong people and took things a little bit too far and got a little bit crazy. So yes, I have been in a physical fight. It was not my fault. It was a complete accident, and it was all started because of rumors. So if you hear something, just go and ask the person and have a normal conversation instead of getting crazy. It really is just not worth it. You get absolutely nowhere. And in my case, you become friends with the person because you made the mistake. So yeah. So yes, I have been in a physical fight. Sorry. Number 24. Turn on. So I'm guessing they mean this in the freaky deaky way. And I'm just going to keep it simple, and I think a turn on for me is eyes. I love Tyler's eyes. His eyes are just so romantical. Oh my gosh, they're like piercing blue, and I know that my kids are probably going to have brown eyes because of me, and it'll all be my fault. But his eyes are just so gorgeous, and I just love them. So I would have to say eyes are a big turn on for me, and a turn off is just someone who's just so arrogant and just like so into themselves and just like I don't even know, like just someone who doesn't, just someone who's just all about themselves is just not a turn on. It's a total turn off for me. Number 6, why I joined YouTube. I joined YouTube because I felt like I, as a makeup artist and a creator and, you know, self-taught person, had something to, I don't know, teach others, or I felt like this was just a place where I could come and I wasn't judged. I'm not judged here. I felt like this is a place where I could show my creativeness and maybe like reach out to people and show them that beauty is in all shapes and all sizes, and it doesn't matter like what you look like or anything. I felt like this when I don't even know how to explain. Like when I was in high school, I was bullied a lot because of how I looked, and when you get bullied a lot and you get picked on every single day, you don't feel, you know, beautiful, and you don't feel like everybody else. You just feel kind of like, I don't know, pushed away and not I don't even know how to put it, like not, you just feel like not yourself. And when I was in high school, I was picked on, and I had no outlet in putting like how I felt out there. So now being on YouTube, I feel like I can reach out to those people who maybe think other than, like, think down on themselves, or I can reach out to people who, you know, like don't know how to do certain things and would like to know how to do certain things, because I felt like I could reach out and help those girls maybe who didn't think that they were super beautiful, and I felt like my channel would help let those girls know that, you know what, it's okay to be different, and it's okay to not be absolutely perfect. So that is why I built my channel. I built my channel because I wanted to show that, you know what, I can do certain things that people, you know, all my life told me I couldn't do. And I built my channel because I feel like I don't have to be super perfect, and nobody has to be super perfect, and I just built that's why I built my channel, because I felt like I could share my creativity and not be judged about it, and not have to explain I don't know, explain myself. I feel like this is just such an open place, and I can just be myself and be completely true and be completely honest, and if I get in trouble, then I get in trouble, you know. That's how I feel. I feel like this is my safe haven. This is like my little place that for me, and this is why I built my channel, because I wanted to show my creativity to everybody, and show that you guys all can be creative. And yeah, so that's why I built my YouTube channel. That's why I'm here on YouTube, to show the world that, you know what, you're beautiful no matter what. You don't have to be perfect, and you know what, you can totally be yourself. 27. My fears. Oh, my fears are cliffs. I do not like to be on the edge of anything. If it does not have a rail, I do not want to go down there. I do not want to look at it. No, thank you. I do not like just the feeling of just falling and never being able to, like, I don't know. That just scares me. So cliffs are my fears. 28. The last thing that made you cry. The last thing that made me cry. The last thing that made me cry was, oh, I know this is silly, but I was watching the Sherman Show, and it was a while ago. It's the last thing that made me cry, but it was when Sam was going on her vacation, and she was packing up her stuff, and everything just kind of went really wrong for her, and things just kept like happening, like everything that could go wrong went wrong that day for her, and she kind of like broke down and was crying in front of the babies, and then the babies started helping her. Phoenix got her a water, and they were giving her hugs, and that just made me cry. It just made my heart melt, like not because like she was like, that just made my heart melt, and I just like felt for her. I was just like, oh my god, Sam, it's gonna be okay. So that was the last thing that made me cry. I know it sounds super funny, but that's what made me cry. I'm a big crybaby. 29. Last time you said you love somebody was this morning. I said it to Tyler because I love him. He's just my baby, and I love him. Number 30. Meaning behind your YouTube name. My YouTube name is JazzyBaby192, and Jazzy Baby is what Jazzy is what people call me, and Baby is obviously what Tyler calls me. So that I kind of just put the 2 and 2 together, and 192 92 is the year I was born. So that's why I put that there. But yeah. it's just, there's no real meaning. It's just what people call me. So that's why it's that. Number 31, last book I read. The last book I read was, where is it? By Lisa McMahon, and it was called Wake, and it's about I don't even have it here. I usually have it up here, but I forgot it. It's called Wake, and it's by Lisa McMahon. It is about a 16-year-old girl who gets sucked into other people's dreams, and she's called like the dream catcher or whatnot. If she's like walking down the street and someone's like asleep in a house, she'll get sucked into their dream, and like either they're horrible nightmares or they could be like erotic dreams. So yeah, it's kind of a crazy book, but she helps actually solve a crime, so it's kind of cool because she's able to use that power to figure out things through people's dreams, if that makes any sense. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, it's kind of a crazy book, but it has 4 books attached to it, so it's kind of like a series, but it's really good. I'm on the first one, and I can't wait to start the second one. So the next one is 32. The book you are currently reading. The book I'm currently reading is The Wake. I'm not finished with it, but I'm currently reading it. So it's the last one I read and the one I'm currently reading. Last show I watched. The last show I watched was Amazing Race. We were watching our DVR, so that was the last show I watched. 34. Last person I talked to was Tyler, because he was getting us lunch. So that was the last person I talked to. 35. The relationship between you and the last person you texted. My mom. My mom just was checking on the dogs and stuff while we were away. So that is the last person I texted, because she asked if we were home yet. Favorite, number 36, favorite food. My favorite food has to be, oh my gosh, I probably could eat it almost every day. Would have to be like chicken and rice, like fried rice and like chicken. I really like Taipan cooking, when they like cook it all in front of you. I think that's like amazeballs. I love California rolls, so that is like my favorite food, and I could probably eat it every single day if I wanted to. Probably be really bad, but it'd be so yummy. 37. Place you want to visit. Ooh, that's hard. A place I would love to visit would be New York City, and another place I would love to visit would be Florida. I know those are all still inside of the US, and I just think that they would be like such an amazing trip, because how awesome would that be? I mean, even if we were like to drive it, would it be even better, because then we could see like all the states all along the way there, you know what I mean? But yeah, those are the places I would love to visit, and then I would love to go out of country and go to like Italy or like Rome, but those are places I would love to visit. 38, last place you were. The last place I was San Diego. We were doing the La Jolla del Elegance, the La Jolla Concours del Elegance, which was a super snazzy car show. It was amazing. There were some really awesome cars. I was kind of floored by all the, like, they had like this wooden single flyer airplane type thing like right there on this grassy field. I was like, how the heck did you guys get that all in here? And when we got to see them load it all out, they took the wings off and everything, so it was like just the body of this little plane. I was like, oh my gosh, that's like super crazy. It like breaks apart like Legos kind of. It was like really a trip to see, but it was really cool. And that's the last place I was. 39. Do I have a crush? I have a crush on Tyler. Well, I don't have a crush on anybody. Obviously, I have a crush on Tyler because I'm with him. He'll probably be forever my crush because I just love him. I learn new things about him every single day, and I think that our relationship will just keep growing and just keep getting stronger. He's seriously, I think, the love of my life, and I don't think I could be with anybody else. I really love him, and I'm just so happy. I'm happy. I could ask for nothing more. So yeah, number 40. Last time you kissed somebody. This morning, I gave a smoochie to my lover. I gave a smoochie to Tyler, so that was the last person I kissed. 41. Last time you were... So the question was 41. Last time you were insulted. It's been a long time since I've been insulted, so I would have to say probably high school, because I was picked on a lot in high school. So yeah. 42. Favorite flavor of sweet. So are they talking about like candy, or are they talking like a specific flavor? Because my favorite flavor of sweet would have to be watermelon. I love watermelon. And my favorite candy would have to be gummy bears. I love gummy bears. Gummy bears are my favorite. Number 43. What instrument do you play? If makeup brush was an instrument, I would play the makeup brush. I don't play an instrument. I'm not musically talented at all. I probably could like learn something, but I haven't even ventured off into playing instruments, because I think I would just be really bad. I think it would be just really funny to see me try. So if makeup brush was an instrument, that would be my instrument. I love playing with makeup, so I know it's funny, but it's the truth. What am I supposed to say? The next one, 44. Favorite piece of jewelry. And my favorite piece of jewelry would have to be my Tiffany & Co. Necklace. This is a vintage little heart one. I did have a bracelet, but I broke it. I have it up in the little thing. I have to take it to Tiffany & Co. and get it rewelded. But I would have to say that this is my favorite piece of jewelry. It is the only true piece slash set of expensive jewelry I've ever owned, and it was given to me by Tyler, and I really absolutely love it. It's just so me, and it's just so dainty, and I love this. You guys will probably never see me without it, and if you guys do, it's just because I'm trying something new. But usually I will have this on because it's my favorite piece of jewelry. 45. Last sport you played. The last sport I played would have, like, do they mean like... If they mean like last sport I like played like myself played, I would have to say basketball, because I have a basketball net in the front yard, and I played basketball in high school. So basketball would be the last sport I played. If they were talking about watching, I would have to say football, because I'm a football fan. I love football. So anyways, 46. The last song you sang. The last song I sang was Wild, because it was on and I was jamming to it and I was dancing to it on my little I have the Just Dance for the Xbox One, and I have been jamming my little booty off to it. I absolutely love that song. I almost have like a 4-star on it, but I'm getting close. I have a 3. So I love that one. It's just so much fun. Like, you have to move to it. You can't just not move. So yeah. Favorite chat up line. I don't really have a favorite chat up line. If I were to talk to anybody online, it would be through my Instagram or my Twitter, and my YouTube channel, of course, because I love to answer everybody back. But I don't have a favorite chat up line. 48. Have you ever used it? Have I ever used what? What are they talking about? I don't know what that means. 48. What is 48? Have you ever used it? I don't know what they mean by that. So I'm going to move on. 49. Last time you hung out with anyone. The last person I hung out with was my friend Ashley, and it was a blast. We went to Michael's and got some arts and craft things, and we kind of just hung out at the house and chilled and ate some food and caught up on stuff, because I haven't seen her since like my junior year of high school, so it was quite nice to catch up and stuff. I love her. She's like she's just a good time. So number 50. This is the last one. Who should answer these questions next? So I know this has been going around a lot on YouTube, so I'm pretty sure everybody has already answered these questions, but I'm going to have to shoot it at my friend Allison. She's probably watching right now as I'm talking to you, so you have to do it now. I would love to see you do it. It'd be super fun. And if anybody else wants to do this, you guys go ahead and give it a shot. It's super easy. There's just, 50 random questions, and they're asking personal things about you. I know you guys don't really know a lot about me, so I'm kind of like doing all these kind of like information giving tags, because it just lets you guys know a little bit more about me, and it lets you know a little bit more about how I feel about things. So I really hope you guys like this video. I know it's been so long since I've done a video, but I'm sorry, I have to work. But I do want to let you guys know a little bit more about the future of my channel. I am possibly going to start doing a daily vlog. I've been watching lots and lots of daily vloggers, and I am just in love with the fact that you can go back and you can see what you were doing years ago when you were in the future, you know what I mean? So I just think that being able to have that little bit of video on what I was doing that day in 2014 when I'm in the year of 2016, I just think that would be so cool to be able to look back on it. I used to love watching home videos that my mom and dad made of us when we were kids, so I just think it would be super fun. Also, it would let you guys know a little bit more about what I do every single day. I am a stagehand, and not everybody knows what a stagehand is, so I can kind of let you guys know a little bit behind the scenes on some of the some of the shows and stuff I'm doing. So yeah, I'll have to keep working towards that, but I just want to let you guys know and give you a little bit of an update on what you guys will be seeing later on or future actually in my channels. I'm probably going to be making a whole nother channel, like I said, for vlogging, because I just think that it would be so fun for you guys to kind of see a little bit of like behind the scenes in my world. So and it would also be awesome for me to be able to go back and look on my life and what I was doing years ago. So that is just something that you guys can all keep an eye out for. And I really wanted just to say thank you guys so much for watching. And I know this video was super long, but there was 50 questions, and it's hard to answer them all. And it's hard to answer them all in small increments. So I really hope you guys like this video, and thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, bye guys.